Never in my wildest dreams did I expect to end up being chairman of the board of the Wayne Bank. Remarkable. I guess my story starts about 4 or 4:30, maybe in the afternoon, on November the 22nd, 1929. Born in the farmhouse with a local doctor, Dr. Corser from up at Rileyville. That was where he lived and had his office. At the time, I was crazy about being a cowboy. I remember that. Of course, we had radio back then. That's all we had, and I used to listen to the Lone Ranger and the Green Hornet and some of those high-spirited programs. But you were allowed to do anything you wanted to, really, on the farm. You just turned you loose in the morning, and you were back there for lunch and back for dinner. I had a friend that joined the local National Guard, and he talked me into joining. So I joined, and lo and behold, in 1950, we got activated for the Korean War. They bused us to Carbondale, where we boarded a train, and on the way, the train had what they called a hot box, I guess a bearing in the wheel or something. The train stopped on the track. This passenger train ran into the back of our troop train. I remember the glass pane rolled, the whole pane of glass rolled across our lap. I think it was the shock of the train hitting the other train in the back. What I learned from the train wreck was anything can happen at any time. When I came back from the service, I obtained many different jobs. I was not a student, you know. I was a more hands-on type of person. I had some odd jobs. I worked for Mutual New York, tried life insurance. That didn't work. And out of the blue, a director from one of the banks in Honesdale asked me if I wanted a job. So I went to work there. And then later on, Mr. Knox from the Wayne Bank asked me if I wanted to come to work for his bank. And after many thoughts, I decided to go with Mr. Knox. He was the one that gave me my shove in the career that I ended up. Well, the Wayne County Bank, when I started, we were less than $10 million in footing. When I left the bank, at the end of my 32 years, we were $176 million. So we had a considerable growth in the county during that time. What I value about myself is that I listen to people when they're talking to me, and I care about their situation. Overall, just seeing them succeed in life.
A successful marriage needs a good sense of humor, tolerance, understanding each other, being friends, I think, is important. We were 15 when we met, and do you think it was love at first sight? I don't know, but anyway.
There's one-room school that I went to is only it's less than a mile above the farm on the same highway. I think we had as many as 15 or 18 students, 1st through 8th grade.
I actually went to a 2-room schoolhouse. We're 91, 92, and we're still happy together.
We have 5 children.
They all have nice families, grandchildren, and now our little great-grandchildren.
They're all married.
And we're very proud of them all.
When I retired from the bank, well, I still had Dorfigers, the Dam Sanctuary, and at Dorfiger, I was president and treasurer of the trustees. When we first organized in 1980, I was chairman of the Minor Library Fund at the Wayne County Library. It started out about $35,000. Now today, it's worth over $1 million.
I wish for my grandchildren to have as good a life as we did here in this country.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think that we would be married and have 5 children, own our home. I'd work in the bank, be president of the bank someday, and then on to chairman of the board. Never gave it a thought.
I don't know. I was never.
I can't answer these simple questions.
We're not coming up with what she wants us to say.
I know.
But it's okay, you look adorable.